वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. I am Dr. Satwant Kaur, Assistant Professor from Shri Guru Angad Dev College of Education, Khadur Sahib. Today my topic of presentation is Steps of Lesson Planning according to Harbarshan approach. Before starting the topic, let us firstly understand the meaning of lesson plan. Lesson planning is a significant element of teaching learning process. A lesson plan is a step-by-step guide that provides a structure for an essential learning. Lesson planning is important because it helps a teacher in maintaining a standard teaching pattern and doesn't let the class deviate from the topic. Thus, a daily lesson plan is developed by a teacher to guide class learning. According to Good's views, lesson plan is outline of the important points of a lesson arranged in the order in which they are to be presented to students by the teacher. Steps of lesson planning: preparation, presentation, comparison and association, generalization, application, and recapitulation. First step is preparation. Preparation means preparing the students to receive new knowledge that is to be linked with previous knowledge of the students. Preparation in fact means the exploration of the pupil's knowledge which leads to the aim of the lesson. This can be done by testing of the previous knowledge of pupils and utilizing the previous knowledge for introducing the lesson. In general, with the help of this step, the teacher can check the student's entering behavior before he starts teaching the lesson. Next step is presentation. It is the key step and only through which the actual process of teaching is going to take place. The ultimate aim of presentation is to make the concept understandable to the students. Therefore, simple language is used, appropriate and specific examples and illustrations of the concepts make the understanding better. Methods and techniques are used according to nature of subject matter. Next step is comparison and association. In this, some examples are given to the students and they are asked to observe carefully and compare them with other set of examples and facts. The students are also encouraged to give new suitable examples for the concept to make them think in an innovative manner. Next step is generalization. This step is concerned with arriving at some general ideas or drawing out the necessary conclusions by the students through comparison or associations observed in learning material present by the teacher. As far as possible, the task of formulation should be left to the students. The teacher at this stage should try to remain in the background for providing only necessary guidance and correction. Next step is application. Knowledge is useful only when it is capable of being applied. At this stage, the teacher makes the students to use acquired knowledge in familiar and unfamiliar situations. Hence, this step helps in making the learning permanent. And last step is recapitulation. In this step, the understanding and comprehension of the subject matter taught by the teacher can be tested by putting some suitable questions on the topic to the students. In this way, the teacher comes to know whether students have grasped the lesson or not. Hence, in this lecture, we have discussed about steps of lesson planning. I hope you understand this topic. Thank you.